Hi, welcome to Watcher DM. I'm Gabriel. Today I'm continuing my exploration of the Tome of World Building by Matt Finch of Mythmirror Games. And this part of the series, we've been exploring the different terrain types in the Terrains and Boundaries Chapter 7. So we're in the mountains section today. We're going to be rolling up some mountains, interesting mountain themes. Mountains. Theme. A theme is designed to produce a basic description of the mountains, the sort of quick summary players might encounter in a gazetteer or traveler's account, or that you might put in your notes for the description of the area. Mountains are the apex predator of terrain types, and there is usually a lot more adventure-causing activity going on in a mountain range than in hills or forests. Given the nature of mountains, these little subplots can also be completely disconnected from each other. At the very least, a mountain range should have a couple of mountain passes, so there can be an element of player decision making if they have to choose a route, and at least one dwarven settlement, because, dwarves. Most of these themes are combinations of elements drawn from subtables. You can make the combination in whatever way makes the most interesting fusion of ideas. It's interesting how many times this is repeated. Given the somewhat mythic role of mountains in a game world, for any mountain range, you should probably roll more than once on the mountain themes table so that there are a couple of ongoing stories in the mountains to drive adventure seeds. The results of the mountain themes table are also more heavily weighted towards mythic and legendary locations, so if you want a more normal mountain range, or if the range just isn't large enough to support the background story, you might need to nerf the results a bit for that particular mountain range. See, the mountain tables So the mountain tables don't have Fey-related results, Fey not being associated with mountains. You can also dial back the significance of a small mountain range by rolling on the table for hills instead. So let's roll a d20 for our theme combination. We got a 9. Artifact plus situation. Don't hate it. So yeah, we're just going to roll on 31. Mountain theme artifact. It's going to be a d12. Boom. Rolled a 12 here. Cool. 12. Symbol of authority, such as a crown. And then the situation. Get situation here. Little situation ship. It's going to be a 9. Someone is amassing an army. Wow. He's probably got a crown. So we're actually just going to go and say theme 1. And we're going to make another one. It said to roll multiple times on the themes. We're going to take that to heart. So we're going to go back to rolling a d20. And we got a 4. Artifact plus location. So we're going to get another artifact, and we're going to get a monster. Am I tripping? Oh, that's interesting. I think this is supposed to say mountain theme location, not mountain theme monster. So we're going to fix this. Hey, Matt, found a typo. Found a debug in your book. There's always one. They don't come that way without them. All right, so we have artifact and location. Let's roll another artifact. I'm actually just going to add it to the die pool here. We rolled a 12 for the artifact. We already got that one. We're going to need a different one. I need a different one. We're going to roll this instead. Are you kidding me? Okay. It wants the crown. The crown is the thing. It wants it. It will accept no substitute. What happens if I roll again? Okay, 9, of course. What's the 9 here? Magical lake or pool, possibly subterranean. So why did I get that? I wanted that. That sounds so good. That's okay. Location. Temple or ancient temple. We're going to use the 9 for this here. This might be a ruin or a living temple. You can get ideas by referring to 914, religious place, under legendary locations. Let's go look at 914. Let's go see what it says. One of the coolest things about this book is that it kind of takes you off into these different parts of the book as you're exploring certain sections. And so, yeah, I really like this, that like as I'm exploring, the mountains, the themes for the mountains, it's like, okay, now go over here to the legendary locations and look at the religious places and see if you find something cool. So I think we're in a D20 here. I'm gonna mark this and throw a D20. We got a 10, a feign. So make this 10 feign. Religious place. So okay. So we roll the religious place. I see of 9, 13. So we'll roll this for a negative connotation. I think that's probably better. And this is a D10 and a D5. So let's do that. Let's do that. Bonk. So that's 2, column 2, item 19. For the feign of lies. I don't hate that at all. I think that's pretty great. I'll take it. Alternately, Formula 3. Oh, there's a name of deity. Okay. So this could be interesting because I already have got a place for deities and stuff. If I come up here and I look at our culture of the homeland, we've got some cool deities. And if we're talking about the lies, the place of lies, let's see, Najatan. Is he an antagonist? Yeah, this guy stole leadership. God, that's so cool. Messenger, balance, architecture, discoveries, fate, persuasion, diplomacy. I like this. Maybe Galhesh might be the right guy for our thing. Treachery and treason, though, that's pretty good. Civilization and judgment. Dayan 2. Yeah, we're doing Dayan 2. Too good. Too good. Now I don't have Dayan 2 in my database yet. I need to add him in. So this might be, I'm going to roll again on this religious place table. I just want to roll it real quick. D20, bam, 17. School of Dayan 2. I dig it. I like the idea of a monastery of lies. That's pretty cool. Like, where, yeah, a god of treachery and treason teaches how to be a silver-tongued snake. God, that's juicy. I'm into it. All right. Well, those are our 2 mountain themes. I hope you enjoyed that. I've been really enjoying these little kind of small vignette sections where we kind of explore these little bits here. I'm going to go back to the mountain section real quick. Let me double check that I'm not screwing this up. Giving you everything you need to try this thing out. Yeah, it looks like, there is an unusual mountain features table. Maybe we could roll on that real quick. That's the situation ship. Unusual features or cliffside. Oh, of cliffside. Okay. So this must be, yeah, it's probably from another. Oh, that's a cliffside. Okay, let's roll an unusual. I want to see what an unusual mountain feature is. Boom, gimme. An entire slope of the mountain is carved to resemble a face. Pretty good. I bet it's Dayan 2's face. 8. The mountain is formed into a fantastically shaped rock formation all the way up. This is probably a natural feature of wind eroding away some of the rock and leaving the rest, much like sandstone formations in the desert. It could, however, be something that's left over from the rule of the ancients, or that indicates magical powers residing in the mountain. This is the kind of thing, actually, I really like it for my setting, because I've got like this big singing automaton in the middle of the river. It'd be really cool if like some other part of the automaton was like formed the base of the mountain, and it's just like a really huge automaton. Anyway, those are my ideas. I'm just messing around, having a good time here. If you like these videos, I hope you'll hit the like button. If you want to see more of them, you should subscribe. If you want to be notified, shoot the bell icon. Go support me on Patreon, patreon.com/watcherdm. If you want to get early access, I ship these a week early to my paid tier patrons. You can also get a bunch of other cool, interesting, not released anywhere else stuff over there. Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next one.